What's up everybody and welcome to the official guide on how to steal the coin crates from the port. And this one has actually been recorded after the patch that has changed a few things in the latest update here in Sneaky Sasquatch. And hopefully this is gonna allow you guys to understand how to properly do this guide and how to get yourself some of the coins. So that being said, make your way to the port and let's just get this started. Now, first thing is first, before we start this challenge up, make sure you actually finish up all the jobs at the port because you are going to have to be the junior supervisor in order to get this job done. Without it, you're not going to be able to do it. So as soon as you wake up in the tower at the port, make your way to the restricted area and look through the shells. Now the reason you have to do this is because you are going to have to find the codes in order to open up the warehouse security 2. And as you guys can see right now, our code is going to be 8721. Alright, and now that you have the codes, go back downstairs, and this time you are going to have to chat with the supervisor. You are going to have to chat with him just because you are going to have to get yourself the final job here, which is the load secure cargo. And hopefully, he is going to give you warehouse 2 here because you do have to open this one up in order to start grabbing yourselves the coins. Now, once Secure 2 is going to be open, in my case here, I am going to go ahead and finish up the job just because we are going to get ourselves some extra coins while also doing it. But you don't really have to do the job if you don't want to. You can easily just remove the metal pipes from the sewer manhole and then back out of the mission. You don't really have to do it. But as I was saying, in my case, I'm going to do it just because I'm going to give myself some extra coins. So why not do it, of course? Alright, and now that you're actually done with the mission, what I'm going to do next, I'm actually going to make my way to the sewer right over here. I'm gonna go through this manhole, and the reason I want to do this is because you do want to open up the secret door that's going to allow you to go inside the port area. Now usually this one is going to be locked, but the way you're going to actually open this one up is by going to this paper on the right side here, and the clipboard is going to show you 3 numbers that you're going to be able to use on the lock to open this up. Now I already did this, but usually you don't really need all 4 numbers, you just need the first 3 of them, and for the 4th one just go ahead and guess it, and eventually you're going to get it open. Alright, next up, go back up, jump on your forklift, and before you start doing the mission, you are going to have to wait for the nighttime to arrive. So while you're waiting, why not just go ahead and make some more missions at the supervisor? Because you're going to get yourself some extra coins before the nighttime comes. So just go ahead and do that, why not? Alright, and finally, once the nighttime has arrived and it is over 9 PM, just go inside the security room and talk with the guard controlling the cameras. Now, do make sure that you're wearing the junior supervisor outfit in order for him to allow you to control the cameras. And of course, the reason you want to do this is because you want to try to turn away the cameras from seeing you as you're making your way through the port during the nighttime, as this is where you're going to have to start wearing the spy outfit and trying to make your way inside Secure Warehouse 2 and grabbing those coins. So make sure you move camera 8 out of the way so that it doesn't see you going inside Secure 2. And with that done, now you're ready to do the mission. So next up, just leave the port so that nobody knows that you're gonna be inside here. But you're not gonna completely actually leave the port. Instead, what you're gonna do here is make your way to the fox's den, right through this path. Cross the no trespassing fence and go inside the fox's shop. Now, as you guys can see right now, the shop is out of stock because I already purchased the outfit that we needed from the fox, which is going to be, of course, the spy outfit. I'm not going to put it on just yet, just because I want to make my way to the port as fast as possible. And as you guys can see, because we did open up the port gate here, we can easily pass through and make our way to the port without a problem. So as you make your way to the top, just change your outfit to the spy outfit and also make sure you put on these stealthy shoes so that nobody hears you sneaking around. Next up, you are going to have to wait for the guard here to leave so that you can go ahead and access the code. And this is where you're going to put in the key code 8721 that you just discovered into the building, into the admin building. Next up, while you open up the gate as well to be able to access these crates, wait for the guard to pass around, go ahead and open up the fence, and finally you have almost everything completed here. Next up, find the forklift on the right side next to the resting room. I'm also gonna take my time here to go ahead and eat something because we are kind of starving. And as you guys can see in my backpack, I also have quite a few of these energy drinks. And doing this mission, the energy drinks are actually gonna be needed because you are doing this mission late at night, which means Sasquatch eventually is gonna fall asleep. And if you're wondering where to grab these energy drinks, just go to the vending machine at the top and get yourself a few. Alright, with that done, jump back on the forklift and drive all the way to warehouse 2. Now, make sure the guard is not gonna see you as you're driving inside, because if he is gonna spot you enough, he is definitely gonna alert the guards and you're gonna get caught. Alright, once you made your way inside the warehouse, just grab 2 crates, stack them over, and simply get outside. Again, make sure the guard is not gonna spot you, so if you do have to wait for him to change his direction, just do that, but simply make sure he's not gonna see you as you go out of there. Now, before you go all the way to the exit with the crate, make sure you stop before the guard at the entrance is gonna spot you. Leave the forklift over there and make your way to the left side where the electric panel is gonna be. Go inside the electric panel, turn off the lights, and the guard is then gonna think that something has happened with the lights, and he's gonna go over there to check it out. And this is gonna be your chance where you're gonna have to drive a forklift past him and to the main gate. Once there, stop the forklift once again and try to sneak around inside the control room for the gates. Make sure you're holding on square if you're using a controller to play this, so that Sasquatch is going to walk very stealthily and the guard is not going to be able to hear him. Now, once you reach all the way down, although you're not really seeing Sasquatch because of the light being overexposed here due to your goggles, you are going to get a pop-up message letting you know that you can actually press the button and open up the gate. So make sure you do that, go back into your forklift and just simply drive right off. Of course, as soon as you get out of the port, all the guards are going to get alerted, but don't worry about it because they're not going to really be able to catch you. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to leave the crate on the floor, jump out of this forklift, and jump onto my forklift because this one is going to be much faster, allowing me to get back home faster than usual. Of course, you can still do it with the traditional forklift. I'm just using mine because I want to get home as fast as possible. And at the same time, because it is very late outside right now, I'm also going to do a quick pit stop next to the tables here by the dining and get myself one of those energy drinks that you just got from the vending machine. You are gonna need to do this if you don't want to fall asleep as you're making your way back home, of course. Once you got back home, go to the workshop and simply stop your forklift next to the dock. He is gonna then allow you to open these crates up. And in return, he's gonna give you a lot of coins. Now, as guys are seeing right now, we're only getting 3,000 coins. And before the patch update has been released, we were getting 10,000 coins with every single one of these deliveries. Unfortunately, doing this strategy right now, it's not really as awesome as it previously was. And my favorite strategy of making money sneaking Sasquatch is still selling mushrooms to the mushroom hunter. Although it's taking a lot of work searching for those mushrooms, just running around and collecting mushrooms, it is definitely currently the best way to make a lot of money sneaking Sasquatch, and also maybe combine that with the monster truck races. Alright, anyway guys, that being said, thank you all very much for watching yet another guide on sneaking Sasquatch. And if you're all planning to do this one, keep in mind that as soon as you steal these coins from the port is actually going to close down for 10 days. So is this strategy worth it? I don't know, because doing the jobs at the port are actually paying you a lot of money. I do believe that in those 10 days that the port is actually going to be closed, you're going to be able to earn even more than 3,000 coins each day. So I would actually not do this one. But that being said, once again, thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you all next one soon. Bye, everybody.